Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and today I have an exciting new video for you guys. Today we'll be doing part 2 of our 3-part Facebook ads masterclass of setting up ads and everything like that. Part 1, we actually went ahead and did the initial planning phase and research of how to put together some ads and creatives and everything like that. Now part 2, we're actually gonna go inside the ads manager and put everything together for launch. So with that being said, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And don't forget to smash the notification bell, because on Monday we'll be doing the final part 3 of reviewing the results, making recommendations for the account for further growth, and as well making adjustments and stuff like that of how to scale it. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. Okay guys, so just to review with the last video, we went ahead, we did our planning phase, we looked through our competitors, we researched the product, and we kind of did a little bit of research of what's working with this particular product. Now we also planned out some of the creative assets and gave you kind of action items to go take action on. We also looked at the funnel, top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom of funnel, and what type of creatives and stuff like that we need at each one of those stages. So now we got all of that back in. Now it's time to actually go and create the ads in the ads manager. Now, before we start, make sure you look up the video on my channel of how to set up server-side tracking with Conversions API. Also how to set up your iOS 14.5 events with the pixel and everything. So you want to make sure you have all of that connected properly, because I'm not going to dive into setting up the pixel or anything like that. That's very old, and 90% of you guys have that. But if you don't have your pixel set up properly, make sure that's all put together. Now let's dive into the ads manager. So this is just it's kind of like a dummy account, side account we have. We haven't really spent anything in quite a while, just to show you right there. So it's just clean new ad account. We spent a little bit. I think we probably spent like the lifetime, like maybe $1,000. Yeah, so nothing crazy. Now, before we get started, I do have a very specific set of columns I like to use. So let me just go to customize columns right here, and you guys can actually copy these 18 columns. So literally put them in this exact order: delivery, set name, ad set name, budget, purchases. Just go through this and copy this. Pause this video, whatever you got to do, because I really don't want to go through all this, but we want to make sure that we have all this kind of put together, so that way we know, like, when we do the review process and all that, we have this saved. And once you have all that, before you hit apply, hit save as preset, and you can literally just like type it, columns. So that way you can literally go right here, columns, and just click on boom, and you're good to go. And you can see right here just a few things. We can see our purchases, our purchase conversion value, our reach, our CPMs, our frequency, our unique outbound CTR. So outbound click is anything that takes you off of Facebook, and unique means we only want one person. So like if I go click on an ad 5 times, it's only going to show up as 1 click, because it's the unique outbound click, and as well as cost per unique outbound click. So this is all just going to be just for better data visualization and stuff as we review this. So once we get that out the way, let's go and create our first campaign. We're going to hit create. Conversions. Every single time, if you're running e-commerce, if you're looking for purchases, conversions, without a doubt. Don't be messing with any of these other campaigns. We're going to call this top of funnel, and we're going to call this initial test. I'll just do a initial launch. So we're going to skip ad set, or yeah, we'll create an ad set. We'll just call this open and ad. We'll change that up in a second. Now we want to make sure we turn off campaign budget optimization. Do not turn that on just yet. That's something for later on, so leave that off. Now we're gonna go right here to open, and we want to go through this. So website, make sure that's selected. Conversion event, make sure it's purchase. If you cannot have access to purchase yet because you haven't had a purchase yet on your store, make sure your pixel's installed properly. Go to your website, go through the checkout process, make a purchase on your store, and then give it a day or two, refund yourself back. You're good to go. So make sure that's set up. Now, what you want to do is for daily budget. Now, this is where it's gonna get key. So we're gonna create, let's say 10 ad sets. So let's maybe do a little bit less. Let's do 5 ad sets. We're gonna create 5 ad sets. And what we're gonna do with those 5 ad sets is we want to set the daily budget to be our target ROAS, our target CPA. So for us, it's $25. So 25 times 5, that's $125 a day. day will start off spending. Now, if you can't afford that, then the next thing is doing like a $10 or $5 ad set. The more you give it, the better data you give to Facebook, and the quicker you're able to test and figure out what you need to optimize around. So again, you can do your target CPA. So I want a ROAS of 3x for this account, and the AOV for this account, the average order value, is $75. So to get a ROAS of 3 and someone spending $75 from the store, my cost per purchase needs to be $25. $25 times 3 is $75. 3x ROAS divided by $75 is $25. So my target CPA is $25. If you don't know what your AOV is yet, then select the product you're going to sell. If you're selling a $100 product and you want a 2x ROAS at least, then your target CPA would be $50. So that's just how that's how you need to do it. We're gonna do a start date for tonight. So we're gonna do 14, and this is gonna be 12 a.m. So always schedule it for midnight to run. Exclude, I want to exclude website visitors, 30 days, and I want to do purchase 180 days. Oh, and it looks like I haven't even created that yet for this account. So do a custom audience, website, next. We're gonna do 180, purchase, audience name, TS, purchase, 180 days, create audience. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is create a custom audience as well. I'm gonna go to Instagram account, and I'm gonna do 30 days. Everyone, I'm gonna do TS, IG, engagement, 30 days, create audience. And we're gonna create another custom audience, and we're gonna do Facebook page. We're gonna do 30, we're gonna do TS, Facebook, engagement, 30 days. And essentially what we're gonna do right here is we want to exclude all of these because this is a cold audience. We want people that are never seen the brand before to be exposed to the brand. So we want to make sure no existing purchases sees our ads. We want to make sure no one who visited a website recently sees our ads. We want our Instagram engagement 30 days. We don't want anyone who engaged with Instagram lately to see our ads, or our Facebook. So we'll make sure that's all excluded right here on the custom audiences. And then age group. So, if you don't know your age group for who's purchasing, then that's okay. Leave this be. But we know for ours, it's typically people 25 to 65 plus, to be honest, and all genders. And you can leave detailed targeting expansion on. And let's go down. Let's do manual placements. I typically like to leave automatic placements on, but you can turn off just audience network and messenger. Keep it simple. See more options. And I typically like to do attribution setting for 7-day click, but lately across our accounts and a few people I've been talking to, 7-day click or 1-day view has been working best. Now, we're not going to do any targeting. That's no targeting. So one of these ad sets, we want to do a fully open ad set. So I like to call it USA. We're going to do 25 to 65 plus, or hold up. USA, male plus female, little spacer right there, 25, 65 plus. We're going to do broad, and we're going to do, let's see, automatic placements, Facebook plus IG, because we're doing automatic placements just on Facebook and IG. We're not doing it across Messenger or those other platforms. And then we're going to do optimize for a purchase. So I'm going to leave that like that. Cool. Now what I'm going to do is hit next, and we're actually going to create our ad. So we're going to create anywhere from, for your initial test, you want to create anywhere from 3 to 5 ads, and each ad will be a different angle. So we're going to do our first ad angle. Let's just do ad angle. Let's do, gifting angle. I'm just going to call it like that. Just for our initial test. Dynamic formats and creatives, are going to turn that off. Single image or video. And also to make sure your Instagram and your Facebook page is selected. Now I'm going to add our media. Add image, my upload, and then I already have our ads set up that I want. So this will be the perfect GIF angle. So we got 2 models. I literally just approached a photographer, said, hey, can I give you a product? Take some pictures with it, told them what we needed, and they got it done. So here we go. So keep it simple like that. Let me edit group. Let's see, I want to crop this. I want to do a square. Let me just pull it over a little bit. I want the product to be centered, and I want at least it to be the main image people see. So there we go. And then we're gonna do call to action. We're gonna do shop now, always. I'm gonna go back to our website. I'm gonna grab our little URL. I'm gonna delete this variant behind it and just make sure it's just a standard. There we go. Cool. Go ahead and launch that. The website URL. Sweet. So now what we want to do is the primary text. So primary text is where you're gonna toss in your ad copy. Again, you should have had all this taken care of already. I didn't, but again, you should already kind of know what ad copy we want to use. So again, this is the perfect GIF. We want to go for a gifting angle. So we're going to do the most perfect perfect gift for your sweetheart. There we go. Now, again, I would probably go with like a little bit longer of an ad copy, but just for this video, I'm gonna go just something super short. Go to Emojipedia, grab me a red heart. I'm gonna come right here. Most perfect gift for your sweetheart. You can toss in like a testimonial, maybe or like a review, some 5 stars, a little bit about your business and everything like that. But I'm just keeping it very straightforward. Starting off, definitely would want to go at least 2 or 3 sentences. But again, just keeping it simple for this video. Headline, we're gonna just do personalized metal. Infinity sign, and then newsfeed description, we're gonna do made in the USA. Cool. And let's do the most perfect gift for your sweetheart. And let's actually grab that URL again. Let's copy it. And let's get yours today here. There we go. Maybe even personalize yours today. Now, what's really cool is that I went broad. I went gender for, male and female. So people can take this either way. If a girl's seeing this and get it for their guy, if their guy's seeing this, they can see it for the girl. So that's also what's cool about like this. Make sure your domain is selected. You need to make sure your domain is connected to the ads manager. Cool. Now, this is a great ad. Again, just going for that perfect gift for your sweetheart. Personalize yours today here. I don't like how cluttered the link is. So I'm just going to delete this, and it's just going to make people, it's just going to make people have to like actually search on the website. That's okay, but it just looks a little less cluttered. And let's actually remove, let's do order today. There we go. So now it's just very simple, straightforward, easy. So let's go ahead and hit Control D to duplicate this ad. Let's see. Now this angle right here was the unique piece for your wall. So this is the other angle we were gonna do. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this, add image, upload, and the wall right here. Now it's not the perfect way to illustrate this product because it's not hanging on the wall, it's just kind of sitting there, but hey, it's still something. So we're gonna send it with that. There we go. And we're literally just gonna replace this part, empty space on your wall. Not sure how to, empty space on your wall. Let's just do that. This is the most perfect way to add a personal touch. Cool. And then again, we're gonna grab that URL. Now, this is probably not the most perfect product to do like the empty space on your wall because it's still, it's still kind of like, hey, you still have to have a partner and stuff like that. But hey, we're gonna go with that. And then there we go. I'm just gonna delete that. And space on your wall is the most perfect way to add a personal touch to your home. Cool. So got all this put together, and all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and hit publish. Now, what I wanna do is for you guys, I would recommend 3 to 5 ads you wanna create. And what you wanna do is each one be a completely different approach. Now, this is the best route to go if you're spending like say $100, it's anywhere from $25 to $100 a day. If you're gonna spend $400 or more, then I have another strategy that's more advanced for people with big spenders. But this is like the easiest route to at least start off with, just to get some basic stuff being tested. But again, from literally 0 to 400, use this route. If you're gonna spend $400 or more, what I would do is I would literally create a campaign. Each campaign's a different angle, and each campaign has about 10 ad sets, spending about $100 a day. So you spend a lot, like literally going from $0 to a few $100s a day in spend. But it's not applicable for a lot of you guys watching this channel who's only spending anywhere from 0 to $200 or $300 a day. Now, what I did was, let me actually just delete that because I kind of let's go back. So what I did was I went inside my campaign. Now this is all published, but what I want to do is I want to duplicate this. Just gonna hit Control D, and I want to start adding in other interests inside of here. I'm gonna assume a lot of you guys probably are just getting started, so I'm not gonna really do any lookalikes, but I'm just gonna do mostly interests. So just for this initial part of testing and targeting. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna go to edit. And then, so with this product, we can definitely do people who are in a relationship. So let's do relationship status. I feel like you do it more married, but we can just go broad in a relationship for this specific product. So we can get just kind of a broad touch. I'm gonna hit Control D to duplicate that ad set again. And we're gonna do a different one in the other one. So go back right here in a relationship. We're going to turn that one off. Now let's do romance, kind of like a love, people are interested in love and stuff. I'm just going to double click on this, copy that, go back up here, change that, delete, paste. Cool. Let's do another one. Let's do one more. And this one right here, let's just call this one. Let's see. Let's just type in love songs, love story, love song, falling in love. Let's just do love in general. Oh wait, hold up. Let's do homeowner. There we go. Let's see. I'm kind of looking for size. I'm looking for something over own home. Let's see. Let's go to browse demographics, life events, recently moved. Let's try that. So like people who just got a new home and stuff. And like that way we're also kind of targeting that other specific angle essentially of, you know, need something new and stuff like that for your home. So, but I would do anywhere from 5 of these to 10 of these, and I'm not gonna do them all just for the sake of this video, and I'm gonna hit publish. But what you'll see right here, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to spend a little bit on each one of these audiences because we're trying to figure out and establish what works, what's the winning audience that we can start spending money on. And then each side of these winning audiences, they all have the same ads, so that way we can get a clear picture of what's working. Now, the next thing we wanna do is start creating our other campaigns, so our bottom of funnel and middle funnel. So go back to create, go back to conversions. We're gonna call this bottom, or let's call this middle of funnel. Just hit continue. Now, middle funnel, I just create one ad set inside of it and I turn on campaign budget optimization. And we're gonna start off with a budget of say like $15 a day. We're gonna hit next. So we're spending $100 top of funnel. I'd recommend about 15 to 20% of your budget to go to middle funnel, and then about 5 to 10% of your budget go to bottom of funnel. Now for this one, we're gonna do USA male plus female as well, and we're gonna do we're just gonna do 18 plus. We're gonna target everyone because that way we can target a variety of different people. Now for this one right here, we're just gonna type in, I'm just gonna type in all warm audiences, 7 days. So we're gonna target a 7-day audience for this specific campaign, and AP, Facebook, and IG, and then we're gonna do optimize for purchases. So what we're gonna do right here is we're actually gonna start adding in our custom audiences. So I'm gonna do a custom audience right here. I'm gonna do website. I'm gonna do all website visitors. And I'm gonna do 7 days. Now, to determine your buying cycle, typically if you have an AOV of $0 to $150, it's gonna be about 7 days. But products with bigger values need to have a longer retargeting window. So I recommend doing a 7-day audience. You can also test a 14-day audience, and you can also test a 30-day audience. I know for this specific brand, about a 30-day audience, we see about a 2 to 3x ROAS. A 14-day audience, we see about a 2.5 to 3.5 ROAS, and a 7-day, we see like a 3 to 4.5 ROAS, because we know that these people are purchasing very quickly. So we want to hit those people as soon as they engage with the brand. So I'm just going to type in TS, which is my agency, Theriot Solutions, 7 days, create audience. Now I'm gonna create another custom audience. I'm going to go to Instagram account, and we're going to go to 7 days. And then we want to do is go to TS, IG, engagement, 7 days, create audience, create another custom audience, go to Facebook because we need to do Facebook as well. And we're going to do 7 days. Okay. TS, Facebook, engagement, 7 days. Okay. Create audience. Cool. So now we have all of our warm audiences, and I don't know why I excluded that. We want to include that, but now we do need to add some exclusions because there's a few people we need to exclude. So one, we need to do purchase. So we don't want anyone to get into our like purchase audience. So let's just do purchase, 180 days. And then we need to create 2 new ones. We're going to do website again, but this time we want to select add to cart, 7 days. TS, add to cart, 7 days. Create audience. Now we're going to create another custom audience, and we want to go to website next, and let's do initiate checkout, 7 days. TS, there we go. And I want to make sure initiate checkout, add to cart, and purchase is excluded because I don't want anyone in my high value bottom of funnel audiences to be included in our middle funnel. And that's it. I'm literally gonna leave everything. I'm gonna turn off detailed targeting expansion. I'm more of a conspiracy theory person on this specific right here of people saying that if you leave that on with retargeting audience, it'll start putting some cold people in your retargeting buckets. That's not what we want. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've been seeing a lot of people say it. So I'm just gonna do it just in case, because I don't want anyone in my cold audiences to get in here. We go to menu placements, and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hit next. So now we're gonna create our middle funnel ads, and I'm gonna create a bunch of them in here, but for this specific video, I'm only gonna create one. Again, if you go back to that first video, I discuss what type of content and what type of stuff we need to portray in here, and that's specifically building more trust, social proof, and credibility with your people that are aware of your brand, but are not sure if you're the right person for that particular product. So let's go right here, just like that. I'm just going to call this middle funnel ad number 1. I have better naming conventions and stuff, and I'm not working on like client accounts and stuff, but just to keep it for this specific video. And I'm gonna hit add image, or no, actually add video, because I have a video for this right here. So go right here to Mofu. Oh wait, actually I got it mixed up. This is my Mofu. Sorry about that. But so for my middle of funnel, what I did, I like to leverage a lot of UGC right here. I like to leverage a lot of customer testimonials, stuff like that. So I got this girl to film a video just talking about how awesome this sign is. And let me go ahead and grab the link to it. I'm gonna paste it. So now someone sees an ad, they get introduced to this product in our tofu. Now our middle of funnel, they didn't purchase yet. They didn't add to cart yet. So now they're seeing this ad of a person enjoying the product and loving on that product right there. So let's go right here. And while this loads for our primary text, we're just gonna start typing in some stuff. So I like to just kind of grab like reviews for this one right here. So we're just gonna scroll down, see. So I'm gonna copy this one right here. I'm just gonna copy half of it. Let's go right here. Copy that part because I don't want the full thing. And then I'll do something like star, copy, go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Cool. So it's just really leveraging that testimonial. And then I'm gonna copy the link again and just paste it in there. Get yours today. Now, I'm gonna do a finger pointing down. There we go. Sweet. I like that a lot. Okay, so now that our middle funnel ads kind of put together, we do need to put our headline. And let's see, headline for middle funnel, like get these people that are aware of everything like that. Let's just put, since it's more of like the gifting angle, the most perfect gift of 2021. So just again, something simple, straight to the point. We're reinforcing a fact. This whole ad reinforces the fact they've seen in the top of funnel ad, as well as I would duplicate this and also create a middle funnel ad for more of that angle of like the, unique piece on the wall. But again, just for the video, keeping it simple. For middle funnel, I typically create, again, 3 to 5 ads. I'm only going to use this one ad set for everything. That's it. I'm not creating more ad sets, not doing one ad per ad set. I'm just doing for middle funnel, a bunch of ads in one ad set. So hit publish on this. Let me just double check, make sure everything looks good. All looks good, hit publish. So just to show you the ad, and I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Let that fully load. Let's go to preview, see Facebook post with comments. And again, it's just a girl holding it, talking about it, how much she loves it, etc. It's really cool. So over 10,000 happy customers. Can't wait to order more top high color quality signs for gifts. Get yours today. Most perfect gift of 2021. So really just straight to the point, really focusing on that specific gifting angle. Now, one thing I did forget to do was schedule it for midnight, but hey, that's okay. And again, we're control budget at campaign level. We're going to just have one ad set with all of our ads for middle funnel, and we're going to turn off the ads that aren't doing well. But again, that's for next video. We're actually review everything and make our adjustments. So now what I want to do is go ahead and create our bottom of funnel. So bottom of funnel, again, are people that are price sensitive. They've seen our middle of funnel, our top of funnel. Now it's just, hey, they've added to cart, they're price sensitive. They just don't know yet if, something with the price that's upsetting them. So to continue and campaign budget optimization on, we're gonna set this to $5 a day. So it's been about $100 top of funnel, middle funnel, we're spending about $15, bottom funnel, $5. In fact, actually, we can probably even set this to $10. There we go. 14.5, there's a lot less data at these stages, so you don't really need that big budget essentially. So USA 18 plus, always do that. USA male plus female 18 plus, and then we're gonna do all hot audiences 7 days, because again, it's bottom of funnel. We're gonna do AP, automatic placements, Facebook plus IG, and optimize for purchase. Cool. Start date, I'll make sure it goes for midnight tonight, 12:00 a.m. Cool. Now audiences, we already created our add to cart audience. So add to cart, 7 days, initiate checkout, 7 days. That's it. That's all we want. And we're gonna exclude purchase 180. There we go. Cool. Leave all that open. Reason why, because we're segmenting our audience at our top of funnel. But if some 18-year-old wants to purchase a gift for someone, then cool, they can be put in our ads. So because they'll specifically come to our website and be actually interested. Versus top of funnel, we want to segment the right people into our group. And then we're gonna call this bottom of funnel ad number 1. Select your page. Let's turn that off. Let's do single image or video. Add image. Upload. Oh wait, actually I got a video for this. So let's do add video, upload. And then actually, like I said, I saved this off. I saved this wrong. This is actually the video, not, this is actually the Mofu, the bottom funnel ad. I wanted to do it, but I saved that as Mofu. So, and let's go ahead and again, let's copy that link, paste. So we get all that put together. And then, yeah, and the primary text. So This video is just very short. It took my editor like 2 minutes to do real quick, just to put like a little quick thing right here. And we're gonna just do, again, these are people that are price sensitive. So end of summer sale, 20% off site wide. Let's see, hold up. Ending soon. Last chance to grab, or last chance to save 20% off site wide with our end of summer sale. And we can do like summer. There we go. And I'm gonna copy this again. And now I'm just gonna put the website again. There we go. Just to make it show up a little better in the ad. Ending soon. Last chance to save 20% off site wide with our end of summer sale. Don't miss out on our biggest sale yet. Boom. And again, don't do like me. Actually get all your ad copy, creatives, all that like that plan out first. Headline, I'm literally gonna do last chance to save 20% off. It's like, hey, so last chance to save 20% off. If you want it, come get it. Newsfeed description. I haven't really been worried about that because my headlines have been long enough to where it covers it. But I'm just gonna do end of summer sale ending soon. There we go. Cool. That looks good. That looks very good. And I'm hit publish. Simple as that. So basically what we're doing right here is we got our bottom of funnel built out. We got our middle funnel built out. Now it's just, we gotta wait for all this to load. And then what we're gonna do is once all of this is launched, I'm gonna let it run for a few days, and then I'm gonna record the next video where we're gonna look at this. We're gonna figure out what we can scale. We're gonna figure out what's the winners, where we can optimize off, and kind of like give you a real world view of how I would manage this specific ad account based off of, you know, what we've been given essentially. So review the results. I don't want to touch this account for 3 to 4 days. Just let it spin, let it go, stay away from it. Don't look at it. Once those ads go live, you get the notification your ads are live. You look at the account, you can see delivery active. Let it run for 3 full days. Let it go. Do not touch budgets. Do not turn off ads. Do not turn off ad sets. Just let it run. Come back in 3 days and then we'll adjust. So today is Friday for me. I'll probably film next Friday for this specific video. So I'm gonna let it probably just run to then until I get back to this account, because we're spending a couple $1,000s a day on this account. So $100 for this little secondary account, not a big deal at all. So, but yeah, guys, really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just going through setting everything up. If you are an e-com business owner and you're making at least 25K a month in revenue, and you would like to work with someone that can do all this for you for your business, we've worked with a lot of e-com brands. We've helped multiple brands scale 6 and 7 figures with Facebook ads and cross-channel advertising, leveraging a very heavy strategic creative approach is what really helps us a lot stand out from a lot of the other agencies. So with that being said, if you like to work with this, let's hop on a call, do a little strategy call. And based off that strategy call, you get to keep what we give you. You can run with it, do yourself, or you have the option to work with us. Click the link below to book that call. Now, if you're making less than 25K a month and you would love to, you know, I still have an offer for you as well. So stick around. If you're making less than 25K a month, sign up for Elegant Ecom. Elegant Ecom is my course where I'm gonna show a lot more in-depth version of this specific video of going through everything, the planning process, the strategic process, the ad creation process, all that good stuff. We're gonna do a very deep visual of that area right there. So if you would love for that course, it's regular $1,000, but for the first 50 people who purchase the course, they're gonna get it for $500 USD. So make sure you sign up to do the VIP list, because that list already has a few hundred people on it. And those people are gonna get first access to it before I release it live on YouTube. So make sure, if you want that good price, to sign up for that VIP list. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You especially want to smash that notification bell, because I will be posting the third video, the results, the finale of this specific series right here coming up. It'll be next Monday. You're probably watching this on Friday. It'll be next Monday. I'll be posting the results. So make sure you stick around for that, and it's gonna be a blast. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Nick Theriot. Hope you have a marvelous day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.